Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here. This video I had to cut down and cut down even more. I had over 90 minutes of footage. I got it down to 8 minutes. Basically all this video is about is me making window covers. As you can see, you can use newspaper or anything you have. Just form it around the window, fold it, tape it, keep taping it, and then bring it in, trace it up to the best of your ability. You're basically making a rough. Always make it bigger, never make it smaller. So I'm using Thinsulate. I had a whole roll of this. Even with Thinsulate, this project wouldn't cost that much because I got poster board too at Walmart for like 97 cents each. Trace it out, both parts, put them together. I put glue. Do you have to put glue? I really don't know. I just did it that way. But as you can see, that's what I did, tested them all out, see if they fit fairly well. You can see there's some gaps, no big deals. It's not going to be perfect, especially if it's your first time doing it, same as it's mine. I've made them before. The last ones I made were bad. Like they'd fall out of the windows. They were just junky because they were just basically Thinsulate with fabric on them. This time I actually used the poster board, and then after I got it up, I decided let's just tape it all up. And I use black duct tape. It does just as well as the Gorilla tape. Plus it's only $7 for a big old roll of it. You can see I made these little flaps because if you don't make the little flaps, you'll be having to stick your fingers there and dig it out and just basically tearing up your window covers, you know, doing it that way, bending them all up really bad in the ways you don't want to bend them. So I used the black duct tape, put it on there. It strengthened it. Also made it a lot easier. The ones that needed to be folded made them easier to fold, but also way more sturdier. Plus it made the back of it black too. I didn't have to look at the Thinsulate itself. And I think this will help them last longer too. As you can see, I also fast forwarded it, so it seems like I'm moving really fast. I made the speed a little bit quicker in this so we could get through this video fairly fast. I didn't want to take up too much of everyone's time. I just want to give people a general idea. You see the gaps, just use black duct tape. You can fill that in easily. Take it out, put a little more duct tape on it right there. Duct tape, or as we call it in the Army, 100-mile-an-hour tape. Works well. This one, I didn't even have to stick these up real well because I have these built-in like window covers that pull up. Even though it's stuck in there really well, you put them up, it keeps them up even better. So that was awesome. Luck of the draw on that. Even with them not in there, they stuck up there really well. Like I said, you can see the little gap. You just put a little bit more duct tape on the end and it'll fill it in for you. Same up there too. After I got done, there were no gaps like that. And you can keep modifying it. Like I said, it's a $6, $7 roll of black duct tape, and all it does is make it stronger and stuff. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to make it where I can camp and it's dark and I can have my privacy in there. And maybe it adds a tiny bit of insulation to my vehicle too when I'm cold car camping or cold SUV camping. I wish I'd have did this the first time when I had the van too. In the back, now I went to a thrift store and they had a front window cover for heat for like $5. Just luck of the draw. I had a whole roll of Thinsulate, but I bought this. I bought it anyway, and I said, I'll just cut this out. One, it was wider than the Thinsulate because my window is a little wider, so I would have to put two pieces of Thinsulate, the roll. I'd have to put two of them together, tape them together. I already had to tape two of the poster boards together, which wasn't a big deal. You can see you could see probably where I taped it at. Put it all together. Put, of course, black duct tape on it. Now you see a theme in this, right? Black duct tape. But you know what? It worked really well. I was really surprised with it. And I said, this has helped me out a lot because sometimes I don't have patience for these type of projects. And I really wanted to get this done in case I jump on a camping trip in the next couple of weeks, like a last minuter. But I need to have window covers. So if you see in the videos, it'll look kind of silver. I think that's just a camera, but it actually is black on the back from the black duct tape. I think it came out pretty well. Also, I put suction cups for the rear because the rear is always the problem in a van, SUV. That's the one that wants to fall out on you. It never sits right for me. I put that in there. I put the suction cups in there, made little holes, popped them through, and then put little duct tape over the back of them to make sure they stay. Absolutely no issues with it staying. Now, try and get the suction cups that have a little bit better, like the little flap where you can pop them off. I've learned already with it to turn them a certain way so when I put my finger in there, I can touch the little flap so the suction pops off. If you do it that way, it works great. Like I said, this was a simple project. You can adjust it as much as you want, you know, do what you want with it. But this was super last minute, super fast. I wanted to get it done because just in case I go camping. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. And there's extra footage at the end whoever's curious and seeing how I taped it and how I made the flaps. It's pretty easy, pretty painless. And like I said, you can modify it. If I did it again, they'd be much better than the first time I did it, just like anything else. So, but I've learned a lot about this, and I'm so glad I decided to do it this way because it was so much easier. It's so much sturdier, and it was cheap, everyone, super cheap. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda. I want to thank you for watching my videos and hope everyone has a good day. Bye.